Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to install a oil catch can for my engine. It is turbo, so that is near a must because of the extra blow by, because of the boost in the cylinders. You're gonna have some pressure into the crankcase and you want to make sure you're catching oil rather than shoving it back into the intake. So usually you have your hose that goes from here onto your, right to your intake, so the oil would be sprayed in there. You want to spray it into a catch can. It will catch your oil. That is the whole purpose of this. So I got a catch can from Amazon/eBay. It's the same on either platform of ordering there. And it's very basic and very easy to install. I will show you how to do so. And I'm going to first start off with changing how this is set up. So there's an in and then there's an out. It's labeled, right? So I'm gonna have mine as both ins because I have a V6. So I have two valve covers that have holes that are gonna shoot oil out. So I have a V6, so I have two ins. So instead of having one in, I have two. And I'm going to change this top piece to a filter. And this is all in the kit. I will show you how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to pick the 5/8 size and I'm going to thread them in. And I'm going to run the hose that I have right here. So the only thing other than the catch can you need to buy is you need to buy hose to run from the valve cover to the catch can. So like I said, I have two 5/8 fittings here. I'm going to run two 5/8 fittings from it. So what I've got here is two ins. This is gonna be an in from the closed valve cover and this is gonna be an in from the far valve cover. And it's going to put the pressure in, catch the oil in the bottom, and then put the pressure out top of this right here. So I have to remove this cap and then put my filter that comes with it. So it's a T50, I'm just gonna remove it here. Then I have my filter and that filter is going to be put onto a smaller fitting there. So that is going to be threaded into the top just like so, but I'm gonna put thread tape on it. And then it's just a simple hose clamp. And then this is ready to be mounted in the engine bay. So I'm just threading this bung in here. Keep in mind, you can also make a catch can. This is just so simple and such an easy little thing that it's hard to fail. It's literally just a can and then it has fittings. This time-wise is easy to buy and it comes with a mounting bracket and everything. This is the way I do things. Like I'd rather buy a cheap one than make one because making one would cost 3 times the amount because I would make it in aluminum and everything. So this definitely does the trick. Then it also comes with this metal stuff, and what you want to do is open this compartment in the top after you remove the bottom, and it will have a little can here. It looks like a little grinder for pot. And you're gonna open it and you're gonna shove in this. And what that's going to do is once you seal that up and everything, it has all that metal in there. So what it's gonna do when this is threaded and it's trying to push the air through the filter and the oil splashing around, it hits that metal and goes and drains down once it's not covered in oil, so it doesn't shoot out of the filter as much. So that is important. So you want to make sure you can breathe through it. So what I do is I just put it to my mouth and blow through it and make sure it has a good amount of flow, but you also can't see through. So that is gonna let the air out but not the oil out, if you understand what I'm saying. So that is what you want, because you don't want oil to be shot all over your engine bay, especially if you have a turbo in there, because you might catch fire. So the next thing is mounting it. So you want it in a position that you can easily get hoses to your valve covers and that it's gonna close with the hood and all that simple, easy, basic stuff. So I got that catch can all mounted up. It looks real good, just tucked away in the corner there. So now what I'm gonna do is run hose from there to there, and then run this hose from here all the way to there. And there we have it. It's all done. I got the hose clamps on, mounted all up. It also has a dipstick, so there's just a threaded dipstick in here. You just lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, pull her out, check your dipstick. I haven't ran it yet, but usually after like a day of hard abuse, you should empty it probably once. So it's all done. I just need a 90-degree here just to clean this hose up a bit so it's down further. But that is it. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out my other stuff. As you can see, this car has a lot done to it. I'm about to be driving it, tuning it. I've got everything from top to bottom with cars, modifying them, making them quick with turbo. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe.